Well. Here we are. Here we all
Never
are.
mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex is back. Oh my gosh.
I'm back.
Drew, clap. That's very sarcastic. Even more sarcastic. Alex, it's good to have you back, bud.
What do you mean? I've been here the whole time.
Oh, that's true. You're lurking in the shadows. Lurking in the people are like, what's this Alex guy? What?
Yeah, I was wearing a full ghillie suit, but I took it off.
All 25 of our followers. What's going on?
Hey.
Well, nice. Good to have you back. Good to have you back, ladies and gentlemen. Week 8 was great. Week 8 was great. Now we got another rhyme. Week 9 is fine. Week 9 is fine. Well, nice. Why don't we just hop into it? Records, I guess. Here we go. Records. Alex lurking in the shadows. You went 2-4 last week. You went 2-4. You got a 15-20 overall. Do you and sprinkles though? Hey, let's get some positivity. Sprinkles 3-2. Sprinkles are 3-2. There you go. You like to do a little sprinkle fingers, little fairy boy. What is it about the sprinkles?
I get to pick the games myself, I guess. I don't know. I go with what my gut, and that seems to work better.
You actually get to go with your gut because you are a heart better.
I am.
You
I
bet
go
with your
all
heart.
in heart.
Yeah.
You know, I let my temporary team fandoms control me. Every year I pick a couple teams and I'm like, I don't care. I'm betting them.
I don't care at all.
It breaks me, but that's what I do.
You ride and dies until the next season.
But hey,
exactly.
One of those teams is the Lions, and that seems to be working out pretty well. So I'll keep
gotta follow the heart on that one. That's true.
Yeah.
Drew, speaking of Lions, you're Mr. Consistent. 3-3. Putting you at an overall record of 14-11-1. Ladies and gentlemen, think about asking Drew for picks and still 5-1 on the money line. You didn't bet any money lines last week, but
it's because I cheat.
Hey, do you have the 2024 Sport Almanac back there?
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
No, just pay the refs.
My references are out of control. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, so you're hot at gambling. Was it the quarter zip? Or last week you're excited about the Yankees. Now you're bummed out and you got the quarter zip back on.
I'm not bummed.
No,
they're winning right now. I mean, in the series, it doesn't look good, but hey, no team's ever come back from a World Series down 3-0, but there's got to be a first time sometime, right?
Always a first. Walks' face says it all. You're like,
you could be in rare territory with the GOAT LeBron James.
He was down 3-0. You're hanging off the side. You have the athletic shirt. You were feeling good. Now we look like we're back in business. Got to focus.
Well, this is a hoodie. This is a hoodie, so I'm still feeling
good. Well, Drew, I'm going to stay focused with you because I was 3-3 last week. A nice little sexy 3-3. There's something about 3-3s. It just looks good. Still keeping me at 24-27. I will say I almost threw up last week with the Cowboys. I was at a certain point they scored touchdowns. Yeah. It sucked a little bit. Almost threw up. I did it though. Staying consistent. Walks little fired off last week with 8 picks, went 3-5, but still 26-28. You and me are just like tick. We're staying close.
I thought for sure that was going to be like an 0-8 week, the way that I was like just on the absolute horse's arse of every bet that day. It felt like even the ones I win, I felt like I was losing them.
Yeah, like the Bengals. Well, no, the Bengals were pretty much out. The under hitting in the Bills Seahawks is hilarious to me.
Well, that whole game was basically just
wasn't because the Bills couldn't score.
Oh, Hot
That
seat,
game was-
all of them. That's why they need DK back. DK out. DK was out. All righty.
Yeah, I'm betting my favorite trend now.
Oh, okay, maybe you need the
Oh,
kids
man,
back.
everybody's
Uh-oh.
frozen.
Not a kids show
Sweet.
bet. Well, nice.
Perfect. How do I have
Yeah.
full bars and this connection thing is trash every time? Don't understand.
We had almost some talked about Bucks. You guys are like, what? And I was like, we almost had Bucks Saints shenanigans. I'm telling
Yeah.
That game was chaos.
you. It's always they had the creamsicles on. I was feeling good when they had the creamsicles on. I was like,
Against the
oh, a little
Falcons?
juice, little fire, staying at home. Wasn't the truth. Anthony Richardson stayed off the sidelines. He stayed on the sidelines. He didn't. He got out of it.
Now he's staying. Now he's on the
Now-
permanent.
Now he stays on the sideline. Like, sit, good boy, Joe Flacco time.
What an absolute mess the Colts are. They're fucked.
Oh man,
They're
they
not
have
a
a great
bad
coach
team.
too. He just
Insane.
who's the GM? Like, my God, do something.
Ballard or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Ballard.
Ballard.
That's a bummer. Ballard, Seattle, great neighborhood, but he's ruining it. Ruining it. Yeah, I mean, quick Commanders Hail Mary. That was such a bummer of a game, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, great game. No, it was a great ending. That's it. Settle down. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch that game because I didn't think Jaden Daniels was playing. I had no idea who was playing.
I know. I bet kind of
I was like, I don't care
Mariota
about
was-
this if he's not playing. Like, whatever.
Yeah. I would bet like if Mariota was playing at that point. Walks knew it.
I thought he like broke his rib or something. It's like, what? Wait,
That was
what?
really
Oh, goodness.
I heard
Goodness.
he actually had his ribs surgically removed so he could suck his own dick.
I thought.
It's like, just get rid of it. I've been meaning to get rid of it anyway.
You
It's like, Coach, get me in the medical tent. It's like, why? It's like, you know what I need to do.
You know what you do.
Oh, shit. Well, that all happened. Eagles offense went off. Falcons, Bucks shenanigans. Lions putting up a fucking show. Staying beautiful. Staying on top. Staying on top. No, stay on top this week. Big game. Talk about it later. Week 9 is fine, though. We got another rhyme. Follow the rhyme, okay? Walks. Stay fine. Okay?
staying
Keep
fine.
it fine. Stay fine, bud. Last week you came in blind. I don't know if that was fine. So let's do it.
I'm trying. I'm working.
All business. I love it. All righty,
Gotta
let's
go
go
get.
all
Gotta
business.
go. Gotta go get lazy real quick.
Okay. What are you getting?
LASIK.
Oh, got it. I thought you had to go get something.
Maybe.
Like,
Blocks after LASIK.
all righty, let's get it going.
Disconnect.
We are headed to hilarious game. I wanted to talk about it. Saints at the Panthers. Saints at the Panthers. Over under is 43.5. The spread is -7 in favor of the Saints. Spencer Radler -7. Panthers are the Panthers. 36 in offense, defense, and overall everything. Yeah, and the Saints got their asses kicked. All right, Alex, kick it off for us. A welcome back kickoff. All right, lead the way.
This is like a terrible to get started with, but I love it. Both of these teams, like the Saints, we thought like, oh, no,
Derek
Oh.
Carr goes. Yep.
no. Panthers, ooh, bad.
Handing out free tickets.
Free tickets. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I'm gonna go with the Panthers are going to be a thief of joy. They're taking this. I'm taking the Panthers.
Drew, come on. That was funny. Come on. Even got walks. Thief of
Plus
joy.
7 Panthers. I think the Saints are garbage. They'll be a close game.
Close
They're
game.
both garbage.
Exactly. Spencer Radler, Bryce Young, Andy Dalton practice. He's not playing. But this is funny. 197 yards average for the Saints in passing. The Panthers are 176. So that under is pretty hilarious at 43.5. But I'm going Panthers plus
Should be
7.
38.
Little at home. They're not going to win. Keep it close. Divisional game. Like, hey, look at us, Drew. Hey, look at us, Panthers. Free tickets. Call into the radio station. They're like, hey, be caller, whatever. We're just going to give you tickets.
What color am I? It doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
You're actually the first one.
Yeah,
You're the
these
first
phone
one.
lines are not blowing up.
So, oh my God, somebody actually called to get tickets. Here you go.
I mean, I would take free tickets only if I could get like the row right in front of the owner's box.
Honestly,
yeah.
I would be like, hey, I'll pay for my ticket. Just let me drink for free at the game. I'll pay a ticket. Let me
Walks
drink.
would find Walks would find David Tepper's suite and sit in front of it and make sure he hears it.
Oh,
Walks
yeah.
wouldn't get a drink, he would get the sushi plate thrown at him.
The whole plate.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, the Saints are bad. The Panthers are bad. The Panthers have a ton of players out. Panthers are home. I'm taking Panthers +7 as well. I think it's going to be closer than 7 points.
I know, it's crazy.
I don't know where they get that number when you look at both of these trash teams.
I don't know how you give Spencer Rattler -7 points. Like, what has he actually done to be like, nope, 7 points? They're just like Panthers.
I saw
Vegas
this
fucked
rating
themselves.
that was supposed to like show how bad quarterbacks were and like pointing out Anthony Richardson like
Yeah.
at the bottom, and underneath him was Spencer Rattler. So, oh, he's bad.
Bad.
Watch, are you believing in Spencer Rattler?
You see me? Yes. I do not believe. I'm gonna ride the -7 with Spencer
Oh
Rattler.
my lord!
What, you don't like friendship?
No,
You don't like
No.
friendship?
Oh,
no.
all right,
hate
go
friends?
ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
taking this one for the team, so you three can have a great victory. Okay. My bet. I'll take the L on the spread, but I want under 43.5. These two teams. That Saints defense the offense is completely broken because it's so injured. Spencer Rattler is too new. Bryce Young's horrible. I don't know.
Exactly.
I just don't know anymore with that team. But I know that both these teams have a horrible time finding the end zone. So kick a billion field goals, guys, and let's get out there.
That's fucking funny.
You know,
That's
this is going to be
shenanigans.
like one that they're going to show all over fucking Red Zone.
hey, look at that. Look at
You're
that.
gonna be like, they're on their 30. And I'm like, you're Red Zone. Get out of here.
That is the red zone, the 40-yard line, the 36 for a field goal line.
They're like,
Oh, God. All righty. Well, now scoot on over to a better game. Okay, a better game. Dolphins with a bummer of a loss, close game. Tua held his own on that one, 28-38 for 236 yards. Okay, he didn't get concussed, so hey, win.
Put a W in the column.
Well, the Dolphins are going to go up to the Bills, with the Bills having a strong win in Seattle. Mr. Josh, West Coast. Over-under is 49. Spread is 6.5 in favor of the Bills. Red hot Bills offense. Woo! This is a tough loss for the Dolphins coming off of that. Mike McDaniels is looking sad on the sidelines. Now I want to take the +6.5 just because the weather's 54 degrees. So that's fine for the Dolphins. That's a good time to be there. But I don't want to take it. I feel I can go either way. I am going to take the over at 49. These teams will be able to score points. Tua's going to move the ball enough. Like I said, 54 degrees, Drew. 54 degrees.
I mean, that's decent weather for upstate Western New York.
In October.
I'm taking that Dolphins 6.5. I think that this is a divisional game. They like to play each other tough. I think they're gonna keep it close. I do probably see the Bills winning this one, but
Whoa.
I think Mike McDaniels might pull a couple things out because it's getting close to that time. I feel like the cooler he's looked in Miami, kind of the worse they've played, and it definitely doesn't help that Tua gets light breeze blows.
Yeah,
but there's just something about this one that when I saw this, I was like, yeah, 6.5. That seems doable
for a divisional game. Yeah, after a tough loss, like it wasn't too demoralizing like the Bears.
No.
But Walks, is it enough juice? Is Mike McDaniels going to vape on the sidelines?
I think I'm gonna take the Bills minus the points.
Ooh.
I think the all the Dolphins players are going to get up into Buffalo. They're going to see the upstate New York fall colors. They're all going to want to go apple picking with the wags and be a little distracted for the game. You know, it's it's
that time of year.
It's a tricky one. It's that time of year.
Graham.
They're gonna fly in early, like, guys, it's apple picking season. I'm telling you, it's beautiful up there.
Letters, boys.
Gorgeous.
Get that apple cider vinegar, feeling warm. Alex, come on, baby. Are you going with your heart here?
Oh, my heart is telling me Bills minus 6.5 all the way. But also the numbers in my brain are telling me that too. Josh Allen against Tua. Guess his average win per game against him. 7 games.
I don't know. He's won 4.
Average of like 13.5. He's covered the spread by 13.5 points per game in the games he's played Tua.
Jesus. All right. So they just pummel.
Streak's got to end sometime.
So close to the computer.
And also
that's
Miami,
the effect.
Miami. 2-12 straight up versus Josh Allen, 0-7 in Buffalo. So
Streak's got to end.
Streak's got to end some way.
And Tua's the worst road dog quarterback like ever.
I get that. Don't talk me into it. Fuck. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't. The game's over. Okay, we got locked in, boys.
Locked in.
All righty, gonna lock in on this next one. Lock in. Just like the Cardinals seem to be locked in. They're cooking with something here. They're little sneaky sneaks. Top of the division right now. Top of the division, the NFC West. But the Bears, heartbreak loss. Now they have to travel to Arizona. Bears Cardinals over-unders 44.5. The spread is -1 in favor of the Cards. That's weird. That's weird, Walks. Give us the lowdown here. Give us you tell me. Yeah, you go ahead.
What do you got here?
I'm gonna let you go.
I'm gonna go ahead. Give me
the
over.
You just passed go collect $100.
Over 44.5.
Ooh.
Over 44.5.
Ooh. Two good defenses. Maybe the Bears are like, all right, offense, we got to do something here. And the Cardinals offense is flying. Marvin Harrison, Kyler Murray, not looking too short.
No, I don't think the Bears have a secondary that can hang with any receiver right now.
Jeremy McLaurin tore it up.
And I think that Kyler's got his little Sonic the Hedgehog legs.
It's so cute.
His little Sonic the Hedgehog legs will get him out of the pocket, get him moving. I think we get some points in this one.
I feel that was proper. The little like it wouldn't work. Like you're like Kyler Murray's feet. You need the sound effect. It helps. Drew got it. Drew got it.
So spot on.
All right. Is he gonna Drew, go ahead. You're going with the adorable Kyler Murray.
I am. I don't think it's a double XP weekend for the new COD that came out, and
he seems pretty focused.
The main thing is, and we saw it last week, but I feel like we've seen it a couple times this year already. The Bears can't finish games.
Nope.
They get into that fourth quarter, mid fourth quarter, and they just seem to just kind of be like, we're still playing shit. So because of that, give me that Cards money line, because why not?
I mean, the -1 is probably the better odds here.
Sure, give me the Cards -1.
Yeah, I mean, you can go with both. I mean,
no, let's do Cards -1.
Could be a hilarious tie.
Yeah, great.
Go ahead, Alex.
I don't really know how to go about this one,
I know it's weird.
but I don't know. I'm just getting a little tickle for the Bears +1. I know it's dumb, but the odds are it's probably a plus bet, so I'd rather take that than the money line
Peekaboo.
because I a better payout, and it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm gonna take the Bears +1 on the spread. I don't know.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know what it is. I just have a feeling about this. I feel like the Cardinals aren't a good streak team. Like they don't put wins together. They win a cup, win one or two, lose, lose, win, win, lose. That's like their thing, I feel.
Especially at
So
home.
I'm gonna flop what they did last week, especially at home. So I'm gonna flop that they were able to come back last week. They're gonna, big emotional, oh, we did it, letdown game. Bears.
Okay. Okay. Nice little comeback win after. Okay. That's a little who they are, who we thought they were. Is that a little something that could happen? You let them off the hook. Let them off the hook. I don't think that's going to happen.
You sure about that?
I'm going with the Cards -1. It's too hot right now. Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be too much. I think they're going to ride that wave. You got a demoralizing loss in against the Commanders, and then I lost my train of thought. Fuck. You lost. You demoralized. They got demoralized in Washington. Matt Eberflus, is he the kind of guy that can rally them up? Caleb's definitely not that guy yet. Matt Eberflus is probably not going to be a coach next year. Well, maybe they have a decent record, but I don't know. That seems to happen with number one quarterbacks, new coach. I'm going Cards -1, and I'm also going to ride with walks over 44.5. They Bears secondary is not going to keep up. Terry McLaurin ran out. I think Marvin Harrison Jr. is already at that Terry McLaurin level. He had some impressive catches. So I'm going over 44.5. That seems like a lot of fun. Hopefully it's not who they are, who we thought they were. Green, is that his name? Was that the coach?
Who?
Green, who was the coach that said that for the Cards way back when?
Oh, it was
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I know this too.
Something Green?
I don't think it's that.
No. Fuck. Anyway. I know what these next teams are, and I know who coaches these teams. The coach for the Jags, Doug Peterson.
You're right. Dennis Green.
Used to play for the Eagles. Then you got Nick Sirianni, who's just fucking Nick Sirianni. Whatever. Anyway, Jags coming. Doug Peterson going back to Philly. Already been there once. Lost to Philly. Over under is 45.5. The spread is -7.5 in favor of the Eagles. 45.5. I mean, the Eagles put up what, 36, 38 last week? Like, run the ball. No T. Higgins. Didn't know that.
Oh, I did not know that.
Coming back home, Drew, the last 4 meetings between these teams, Eagles are 4-0. I don't know what you want to do with that.
I think the streak's going to keep going. Give me the Eagles -7.5.
Woo!
Do not believe in all at the Jags. I don't think they're good. I don't think there's any facet of their team that's great. They just trade one of their offensive tackles to the Bears.
They're gonna start selling, yeah.
So yeah,
Oh yeah, Christian Kirk's gonna get traded.
Yeah, I think the Eagles, as much as Nick Sirianni rubs me the wrong way, I think the Eagles. I think this is a pretty easy win for them.
You definitely made it sound like Nick Sirianni touched you in an inappropriate place.
He did. He did.
He did.
He rubbed me the wrong way. God damn it.
Show me on the
I can see
Sirianni
that,
doll
though.
where he touched you.
I can see that, though. All right, Walks, are you believing in this hot streak for the Eagles offense getting going? Jalen Hurts is finally settling in.
The Eagles offense might be getting going. Maybe. I'm definitely. I hate this number though. 45.5.
I know. What the fuck are they doing to us?
Point and a half over a prime number. I'll take
I
the
love
extra
the
point and
prime
a half
number.
number and give me the down. Give me the unders, baby. Send it low.
Is it strictly the prime number or what?
No, this Jags team is Trevor Lawrence's footwork. I think since the day he got drafted, I've said is might be the worst footwork of a top 5 quarterback I've ever witnessed. So if that's the case, then I'm going to hate on him forever for just not being able to throw an accurate pass after 12 yards. Him and Bo Nix can share the same fate.
Oh, Bo Nix in Denver is fucking hilarious right now. I like watching.
Oh,
I
God.
like watching Denver just because it's fucking funny. It's funny, and they look good at times.
Just throw it to a spot. Once
Throw it
everybody
to a
figures out
spot.
that he's just once they figure out he's just throwing to spots, it's the same as Russell Wilson again.
I get that. Yeah, I mean, Eagles putting up points lately against bad teams. Jags on a dud streak. Eagles moving along. I mean, that secondary didn't do very well against Malik Willis, and Jalen Hurts is a much, much better version of Malik Willis, honestly, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, is they going to be enough? Are you going to be enough, or are they going to move the ball?
I'm gonna go with the Uber. I think Saquon Barkley just grounds and pounds these guys into oblivion, and AJ Brown catches another deep ball. You know, it's just gonna be one of those days where Jags are just like, fuck.
Fuck, there's so many of them.
And it's not like that the Eagles are exceptional. I just think with the way the Jags are trending, Eagles are feeling good. It's a home game. Jags are gonna get fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
I'm
Jags are in
just thinking the
trouble. Over. Nice. I don't like the -7.5 because there could be some garbage shenanigans with Doug Peterson.
He's tricky, the little guy.
He can be sneaky sometimes, and he's back in Philly. You know, it's always good to do something like that. I am also going with the 45.5 over because the Jags defense struggled against the Packers receivers. They had them all over the place. Now, do they have a good game plan for the Jags? Hopefully, run the ball with Barkley, throw it to AJ. But Devontae Smith finally got a good TD pass, maybe break the seal a little bit. But like Walks is saying, yeah, I don't believe in it yet. I agree because they had 2 great games. All right. This is probably the game where it's like, okay, Philly, we get it. Maybe. So I think we have a nice little celebration game. What is it, at 10 a.m.? No, it's a 1 o'clock game. Interesting. And Mike's Walks might be onto something if it's a 1 o'clock game. I think it's a 1 o'clock game. 1 o'clock game?
Mm-hmm.
It is. Oh. No. I'm going to stick with 45.5 over. I'm going to stick with it. Keep it simple, boys. Don't overthink it. I don't know how much we're going to overthink this next game because we know where our hearts are. We know where our love is. We know where the hot hand is. But who knows? Lions going over to Green Bay. Don't know why this game isn't on Sunday Night Football. Very stupid. Over under 48.5. Yeah, 48.5. The spread is 3.5 in favor of the Lions. Dan Campbell loves playing in Green Bay. I think he's 3-1. 4-2 overall against the Packers. No Jordan Love. Jordan Love wants to play, but it's like, dude, chill the fuck out. You've had 2 leg injuries that we need to chill out on. All right, Alex, you look like you're going to believe in Green Bay the way you're dressed.
I know, right? And I actually am going to believe in Green Bay to cover the spread only because of Matt LaFleur's record as an underdog. He's just one of the best coaches when he's an underdog. He knows how to get the boys going. So I'm going to take the +3.5 because I know this game's going to end with the Lions winning by like 3 points. So that 0.5 is going to save my ass.
I like the 0.5 too. 3.5s are beautiful little games, especially when you're doing divisional games, Alex, I like your idea there. I'm going to take the Packers +3.5, but I'm going to take the under. That Green Bay defense is a pain in the ass. Xavier McKinney is probably going to get an interception. He's been exceptional this year. People aren't talking about that enough. It might be enough. Like Goff will probably throw an interception. So I'm believing in that under, but I think the Lions will still squeak it out. It's Dan Campbell. They're in Green Bay. They're on a hot streak. Take the hot streak right now in the middle of the season. Later on, keep an eye on it. Keep an
This will
eye
be a
on it.
huge division gap game.
Yes. Yep. Walks. How are you feeling? Middle of the season. Middle of season divisional game. Ride the hot hand. Say it, please.
No, welcome back to the division. Lions. We're going Packers plus 3.5 in the close divisional game at home.
Drew, your face.
I know, Drew. Is he watching the baseball game right now?
It's semi-related to this, but the Yankees just have Dodgers have bases loaded, no outs.
Top of what? Top of 8th or what?
Yeah.
Oh no. All right, walks. So Packers plus 3.5. And that's it. Okay. Yep.
Sorry, my audio.
I thought you were frozen, and then I was like,
"You're right now."
That was you're the man. You're the man. Staying strong. Packers, you're not going to touch the over under.
If I were to, I would touch the over.
Okay, you would touch it, but something's sneaking on you. Something's like, I mean, the Packers are pretty good in the fourth quarter. It is going to be Malik Willis. Matt LaFleur likes to do some sneaky stuff, likes to fuck around a little bit. He can open up the playbook.
48.5. I mean, that's a game you could see that land right at 48. I mean, 27-21 is totally plausible. I'm going to take the plus 3.5 in the division game. I think that's just after the Lions have been coming off such high riding games the last 2 weeks. I think there's a little bit back down to earth on a road trip.
Yeah, this also can feel like oh shit. Yeah, the Lions are fucking god damn, Drew.
Yeah. And I also take into effect that they're staying at like the Marriott Express in downtown Green Bay.
And it's supposed to rain. Jahmyr Gibbs though, Drew, on the ground is unreal. Hot hand, Drew.
Yeah, him and Montgomery, they're looking good. They're looking real good.
Sonic and whatever.
I don't think it's going to be a surprise. I'm taking the Lions money line, but I'm also going to be taking that over 48.5. When it comes to the over, I agree with Walks. I think this is one of those games where, 20, 28, 21 type dealios.
So okay, a little 28, 21, giving yourself some room.
Too crazy. So I think the Lions are playing well. I'd probably be a little more hesitant if Jordan Love was starting, but he's not. So, maybe though Malik Willis wants to put on a show because, when he was getting drafted, a lot of Lions were calling to draft him at number 2.
Yeah. Who knows, man? Who knows? NFL shenanigans, 1:00 game, 125. All righty. Proper sprinkles, ladies and gentlemen. Proper sprinkles.
Oh, you want this, the sprinkle.
Put your fucking sprinkle fingers up, Alex. God, it's like he hasn't been here in a while. Aye. All righty. Here we go. Go ahead, Alex. Lead us off, bud.
All right. Well, this is my Lions favorite pick. The Lions, after playing the Lions, teams are 0-6 against the spread and straight up.
Ooh.
So I'm taking the Patriots money line against the Titans. Go Patriots.
That was my garbage game of the week, Dick.
I took it.
Well, Drew, find another garbage game.
I got another one.
Whoa.
Cool. They just tied. Fuck you.
Okay.
Well, since Alex took my garbage game of the week, give me I'm gonna go Commies at Giants. Give me the Commies minus 3.5.
Gonna stay away from New York.
Yeah.
All righty. I'll go. Give me the Colts +5. Joe Flacco. Sam Darnold. I don't know what the left tackle situation is, but maybe it sounds like they got one still. Walks. Give us the sprinkle.
I don't know what Alex's was, but I'm taking Chargers -1.5 on the road at the Brownies.
Oh, fuck you,
That
James.
was mine.
Don't put us while you're down. That a boy. That a boy. Walks. I mean, Justin Herbert maybe scooting
Was that
along.
yours?
And
No.
this is going to be a defensive battle.
can't.
That under looks good. That under at
Patriots,
42.5
baby.
looks good.
Patriots money line.
It's money line. Fucking guy. This fucking guy.
I
Love
don't
it.
know what
All
any-
right,
I don't
boys.
know what any of you guys just said because I can't hear shit right now. So I'm hoping Chargers -1.5 made it through. That's what I'm hoping for.
You're good.
Well, little Jimmy was the cutest little baby. His mama told him that one day he was gonna be a star. He got older. Well, folks said he was crazy. They said that one day that boy, he's gonna kill us all.
Clutch, Drew.
Yeah, I didn't see the little red dot.
Almost didn't press record, ladies and gentlemen.